Kaito was chosen. The gods gave him a blade of light. Reflexes no mortal could match. They called him the Child of Triumph. But blessings can rot into curses. Kaito's first battle ended in glory. His best friend disappeared the same night. No trace, just silence. Each time he raised his sword and won, someone vanished or died. His mentor perished, his dog whimpered once, then was never seen again. To the world, he was a war god. To himself, a cursed weapon. Kaito stopped celebrating wins, he started mourning them. He vanished into the mountains. Let kingdoms fall, let others be heroes. He'd tasted too much death to keep pretending the cost was worth it. He found peace in a cabin, but guilt screamed louder than war ever did. Then came fire and chains. His village razed. His sister dragged away screaming. Kaito touched his sword. The moment his fingers closed, he felt it, that cold promise. Win again, and someone you love will vanish. He didn't want revenge. He wanted his sister alive. So he fought, not for victory, but for restraint. Every swing was held back. Even with mercy, the curse claimed another. A rebel fighter he'd trained died smiling. Kaito stared at his reflection. Not a man, not a monster. Grief sculpted him. Fate chained him. He trained others. Let them fight. Maybe the curse wouldn't follow his blade. But one by one, they still died. Ambushed, poisoned, lost to the storm of war. No matter how careful he was, the pattern continued. The more he tried to save others, the more he watched them vanish. His blade grew heavier, his eyes lost light, his silence deepened. The empire grew crueler, the emperor darker. They planned to erase all resistance. The final war was here, millions at risk. Kaito stood between peace and ruin, and he knew the cost. He knew what victory meant. His sister, his comrades, maybe even his own soul. If he won, he'd lose everything. So he made a decision. One last gamble, he would throw the fight. Let them think he broke. Let the empire believe they'd won. In the heart of battle, Kaito fell, betrayed his allies, took a blade to the gut, and the world watched as the hero died a traitor. But death was a mask. From the shadows, he sabotaged, burned, and freed. As the empire rotted from within, the empire didn't fall in fire, it crumbled in silence. Spoiled food, missing generals, chaos whispered through its walls. The final battle ended, with no duel, no blood, no loss. For the first time, no one close to Kaito died. He waited. A day, a week, a month. But the knock never came, the scream never echoed. For the first time in his life, the curse had ended. Statues were built, songs were sung, none in his name, and that was exactly how he wanted it. He built a home where no war could reach him, no medals, no thrones, just a garden, a warm fire, and the sound of birds instead of screams. His sister searched for years, not with armies, but with hope. One evening she found the cabin, empty but not abandoned. On the table, a single letter. It read, "Victory means nothing if you lose your soul to win it. I chose to walk away, so you'd never have to." He lived on, not in stories, but in peace, in villages unburned. She smiled despite the ache, because he finally won a battle that didn't cost a soul, not hers, not his, not anyone's. And that was the real victory. Kaito's story isn't about triumph. It's about choice, about what we give up and what we protect. So let me ask you, would you sacrifice your fame to save someone you love? If this story moved you, share it. Because in a world obsessed with victory, sometimes the greatest power is walking away.